90% of diets fail. And here's the hidden truth. The system is designed to make you fail. Hidden truth. When you slash calories too much, your body doesn't burn fat faster. It slows down. Your metabolism goes into survival mode. Your hunger hormones spike and every bite you eat gets stored as fat. This is called starvation mode. That's why you lose a few kilos in the beginning, but then it all stops. Or worse, you gain it back. And those healthy diet foods, protein bars, low-fat cookies, chemical shakes, they don't save you. They trick your body, spike insulin, crash your energy, and force cravings. The weight loss industry profits from your failure. The more you fail, the more they sell. The hidden path is not starvation. It's fueling your metabolism. Start your morning with soaked nuts and fruit. Eat real salads. Hydrate with plain water. Walk daily, even 30 minutes. Take sunlight every morning. It boosts your fat-burning hormones. And don't forget deep breathing. Oxygen is nature's fat burner. If this hidden reality opened your eyes, you think skipping meals helps you lose weight. The hidden reality, it pushes you deeper into fat storage. When you skip meals, your body panics. Blood sugar drops. Cortisol rises. Metabolism slows. The body thinks, famine is here. I must store fat. Instead of burning calories, your body clings to every single one. This is why people who skip breakfast often feel tired, angry, and binge later in the day. Your body is fighting you, not because it hates you, but because survival mode has been activated. Instead of starving, eat smart. Start the day with something light but nourishing. Fruit, soaked nuts, or a small smoothie. Eat balanced portions every 3 to 4 hours. This keeps metabolism stable and fat burning active. Combine this with sunlight exposure and 20 minutes of walking. They say sugar gives you energy. The hidden reality, sugar hijacks your brain and locks you in a fat storage loop. When you eat sugar, insulin spikes. That insulin clears sugar from your blood, but also commands your body to store fat. The crash that follows makes you hungry again. This is not weakness, it's biology. Most packaged healthy foods, cereals, juices, flavored yogurts, are sugar bombs in disguise. You think you're eating healthy, but your body is stuck in constant fat storage mode. The fix? Replace refined sugar with natural sweetness. Fruits, dates, honey in moderation. Drink water instead of soda. Choose whole foods that digest slowly. This balances insulin, keeps cravings low, and makes fat burning natural again. You think granola bars, flavored yogurt, or fruit juices are healthy. The hidden reality, they're calorie bombs in disguise. Food companies added sugar, oil, and preservatives to make these snacks tasty and addictive, but they don't advertise the extra calories. That so-called healthy granola bar, it can have the same sugar as a candy bar. That organic juice, it spikes insulin just like soda. The marketing is designed to trick you. Low fat, gluten-free, natural. But calories hide everywhere, and if you don't see them, they still add up. The fix is awareness. Eat real food with short ingredient list. Whole fruits instead of juices. Plain yogurt with nuts instead of flavored. Homemade snacks instead of processed packets. This way your body actually burns instead of storing. As before, you believe your metabolism is broken. The hidden reality, it's not broken, it's sleeping. When you starve, overeat junk, or stay inactive, your metabolism slows to save energy. It feels like you're cursed with a slow body. But in truth, your metabolism is like a fire. Starve it and the fire dims. Feed it right and it roars. Age, and stress do slow metabolism, but lifestyle can reignite it. Movement, food timing, sleep, and stress control all directly affect your body's energy engine. Start simple. Walk daily. Strength train twice a week. Eat protein and fiber-rich meals. Sleep 7 to 8 hours. Get morning sunlight. And breathe deeply. These steps wake up your metabolism and turn your body into a fat-burning machine again. Lack of sleep doesn't just make you tired, it makes you fat. Truth. When you sleep less than 6 hours, your hunger hormone ghrelin rises and your satiety hormone leptin drops. That means you feel hungrier even if your body doesn't need more calories. Cortisol, the stress hormone, also rises and your body stores more belly fat. Studies show people who sleep less gain twice as much weight as those who rest well. Late night screen time, caffeine, stress, and artificial light stop your body from producing melatonin, the hormone that triggers deep sleep and fat-burning repair. Without this recovery, no diet or exercise can give full results. Fix your sleep first. Sleep 7 to 8 hours daily. Switch off screens an hour before bed. Sleep in a dark, cool room. Avoid caffeine late. Add magnesium-rich foods like bananas, almonds, or pumpkin seeds. When you sleep better, your metabolism resets and fat loss becomes natural. If this hidden truth helped, like, subscribe, hit the bell icon. And if you gained value, support with a super thanks or super chat. Stress doesn't just break your mind. It reshapes your body. When you're stressed, your adrenal glands release cortisol. Cortisol signals the body to store fat around your abdomen for protection. That's why stress-scarred people often gain belly fat even if they don't eat more. Stress also increases cravings for salty, sugary, and fatty foods. It changes how insulin works, pushing you into constant fat storage. Chronic stress means chronic fat gain. Stress management is fat management. Daily deep breathing, meditation, nature walks, and yoga reduce cortisol. Spend 15 minutes in sunlight to regulate hormones. Replace late-night scrolling with reading or journaling. Relaxation is not luxury. It's fat loss therapy.
Inside every cell, inside every breath, lies an atom, the smallest spark of life. An atom is not just matter. It is rhythm. It is dance. It is balance. Protons hold the center. Electrons spin like planets. Neutrons keep the calm. This is the design of the universe, the design of you. When atoms are free, energy flows. When balance is lost, disease grows. Healing begins when the atom is respected, when food, water, sunlight, and air meet in harmony. Just like stars shine because their atoms are alive, your body shines when your atoms are pure. Asthma, pain, weakness, all dissolve when atoms return to balance. Remember, you're not just flesh, not just organs. You're made of millions of tiny suns, atomic lights burning inside. Care for them, and they will care for you. This is the secret of health, the secret of life, the secret of the atom. An atom is not small, it is infinite. Inside one atom lives the universe, and inside you live countless atoms. When your atoms sing in balance, you feel health. When they fight, you feel disease. Healing is not from outside. Healing is from the atom within you. Every breath you take is a dance of atoms. Oxygen enters, atoms charge, energy flows. But when wrong food, wrong habits, wrong thoughts disturb the balance, atoms slow down like a broken rhythm. Asthma, weakness, pain, they're only the echoes of tired atoms. Respect hunger, respect sunlight, respect peace, and the atoms begin to shine again. You're not body. You're not disease. You're a million tiny suns, atoms burning, glowing, creating life. Heal the atom, and the body heals. Feed it with light. Feed it with water. Feed it with truth. This is the science of nature, the wisdom of life, the secret of the atom. Remember, every cure is already inside you.
They told you fiber is boring. Hidden reality? Fiber controls fat storage. Fiber slows digestion, controls blood sugar, and keeps you full. It feeds gut bacteria, which release hormones that control hunger and fat burning. Most people eat half the fiber they need. That's why cravings dominate and weight loss stalls. Add salads, fruits with skin, whole grains, and seeds daily. Aim for 25 to 30 grams fiber. Your hunger reduces, energy rises, and fat loss feels effortless. You think your brain controls hunger. The hidden reality? Your gut bacteria control it. Gut microbes release chemicals that tell your brain when to eat and when to stop. A bad gut means constant hunger and fat storage. A healthy gut means natural fat loss. Antibiotics, junk food, and stress destroy gut diversity. That's why modern lifestyles make fat loss harder. Feed your gut. Eat fermented foods like yogurt, pickles, kimchi. Add fiber. Reduce processed sugar. A happy gut equals natural fat control. Excess salt, low water intake, stress, or hormonal imbalance make your body hold water. This bloating looks like fat but isn't. Many people quit diets because they mistake water weight for fat gain. Crash diets cause water loss first. That's why initial weight loss is fast. But when you eat normal, water returns and people feel like they failed. Reduce processed salt. Hydrate properly. Eat potassium-rich foods like bananas and spinach. Manage stress and sleep. Water balance stabilizes fat burning. Pills, powders, teas, and belts promise fast results. In reality, most are loaded with caffeine, diuretics, or chemicals that only dehydrate you temporarily. No product can replace diet, movement, and lifestyle. The weight loss industry is worth billions. If their products worked, it would collapse. That's why they keep selling false hope. Stop chasing shortcuts. Focus on real habits. Eat whole foods, move daily, manage stress. Natural solutions beat fake products every time.